Okay, we might as well get started, you guys. And I want to start first. We've got Olivia with us.
Elementary school teacher Dianne Smith has started classes for the morning, and we don't have to listen for very long to see that her classroom is not a typical one.
And if you could tell Olivia just a little bit about where you live and a little bit about yourself, that would be great. So let's start with Shannon.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and I live in Terrace.
Hi, I'm Brayden, and I live in Kitimat.
My name is Olivia, and I live on a Haida Gwaii. Most people don't know where that is, so it's a tiny little island just off the coast of British Columbia.
A team of certified teachers and the latest in digital educational technology allows North Coast Distance Education to deliver distributed learning to the homes of any family with an internet connection.
And you're going to get ready to write your own autobiography. The types of students we see in Distance Ed are various. We see all kinds of kids. There's different reasons that they come. Some are in isolated areas and have a hard time getting to school. And some it's just their choice to choose our program. We provide all the learning materials. We give all the information and instructions on how to go through the modules and the units with the students. So the students get a lot of one-on-one support from their home facilitator. They are able to work on independent programs at their own pace. We build their learning plans to suit them. And for some families, just being able to work at the student's pace, having the support and flexibility, having lots of flexibility on their schoolwork is what attracts them. It's really interesting because in the classroom, the teacher's doing all the instruction and the talking, and in our program there has to be a home facilitator. The home facilitator is the one that works mostly with the student, and we work as support. We provide the materials, we mark, but we also help them with any problems they have or adapt their programs to make it work for them and their particular family. And it's quite different. You're problem solving all the time. You're trying to figure out different ways to do things, which I find is really exciting. It's actually been quite popular with some families. We have a full-day kindergarten program where half of the day is module work and half of the day is play-based learning. Play-based learning is learning through cooking, baking, library tours, playing with blocks, all of those types of things that are easy to do in the home. The students still can get social contact from other ways, but with the module work and the play-based learning, some parents are really enjoying doing kindergarten with their student at home. Students interact with me and my program in different ways. There's my primary students mostly interact with their home facilitator, and I work to support their home facilitator with any questions they have or making any changes to programs to help their child succeed. I do some classes. I only do weekly classes with my grade 5, 6, and 7 students. A lot of them will phone me for help or email me for help. My email is going all the time with students' questions and helping them through their programs. So there's contact, quite a lot of contact with my intermediate students and less contact with my primary, but a lot of contact maybe with their parents or grandparents. Students move back and forth from brick and mortar schools and into distributed learning schools. I have students that will come to me for a few years, and they may be here just to try to catch up on some things that they're behind on, and then they will move on to junior high. I have lots of kids that go on to junior high from my program for different reasons. They can be quite successful. If their program has been adapted, they might need adaptation still at the junior high level, but the middle school level. But they seem to be able to go back and forth between the two systems quite well. When parents call me to ask me about our program and whether it's the right program for them, the main things I think about is for the elementary students, they have to have somebody at home that's committed to work with them and go through the program with them. But for the people that are willing to put in the work and set their pace, they can be very, very successful. We can adapt programs to make the outcomes achievable for the students. I think it's a really good program for that.